get ready for this one. We may have solved the secret at the lake house. Yeah, you heard what I just said. A secret that's been hidden here for so long may have actually been finally solved. I mean, it's been right in front of our faces all along. And by the way, this is pretty crazy to think about, and this is probably just the start of it. But down below in the comments right now, I want to know what you think about this, and also what your theories where this is going to go afterwards. But let's get into this, guys, right now, because this is awesome. But don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and use star code Gremlins when you're buying Robux. Let's turn this fire on to get things ready. So, the thing that everyone always is wondering is this up here. A lot of people have seen it. This is one of the very well-known secrets. This. Yeah, you're seeing this all. We even have a chair in the corner. Pretty awesome. But check this out. Ready for this? Bam, 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 bam. That's not the solved secret, by the way. I want to make that very, very clear to you all. That is not. So I'm just showing you guys something really quick. You see all the block colors and the placement of everything, even the chair over here. Yeah, when I told this to someone, when I figured this out, I was very surprised as well. So I'm gonna do something really quick. I'm gonna put the yellow block right there. There's a reason for this. And when you come up here, usually the yellow block is usually the block that's right here. Okay? But we're gonna do this now, okay? See that? The green block's over here, and now these blocks, the blue, yellow, and red over here with the little kid. Okay? Okay, this is not important. The toy is not important right now. At least not yet. That's gonna be for later in the video, guys. Theories and stuff will come out at the end. So, bam, dropping down, and now we're moving on to the next part. This is the part that's gonna blow your mind. Some of you may have already noticed it and probably like brushed it off, but now that it's being brought back up, it's gonna make you start to think. Okay, guys, so check this out right here. What is that? Yeah, it's green. And you know something else I noticed? This right here. Lake Madison is the furthest from 3 groupings of different subways. And not even just that, guys. We're gonna take a little trip. Just keep following me on this one. Don't leave just yet. Don't think I'm going crazy or crazier. So we're at Lake Madison. No, let's go to the next one. Let's go here. We are currently, I think, at... Where are we? We're at downtown. What color is that? Yellow. We'll be coming back here. Don't worry. And now that we see that color, we're gonna go to this one. Okay? Yeah, continuing on. Journey's not stopping. So you ready for this? What color is that? Red. You're starting. I think you guys are starting to connect the dots. And then finally, we got this one. This one's the one that threw everyone off, but it still works. This was meant to be like this, by the way. This was not a fakey fake. But what color is that? Blue. Yeah, you're seeing something now, guys. What are you seeing? Wait, you haven't figured it out yet? The blocks are all the colors of the subways. And what does one of the subways lead us to? Yeah, you're probably now putting it together. This subway leads us to another secret. A secret that a lot of us are brushing away currently. So we're gonna open this up, and we're gonna go inside. We're like this. And now we're gonna... I keep forgetting I'll get back in here. Let me inside. There we go. Now we're in here. This is not the secret. But... this might be where it's leading us to for the next part of a secret that's probably not in the game yet. Yeah, but that's one other thing I want to mention. That might not even be just it. There might be another part to this that maybe even I'm not doing right. The timing of the day, there might be something to do with that. There could be something to do with that spider that appears in the cabin as well, which we'll be going back to very, very shortly. But basically, this shows that this actually does lead something. Because if you look at that, the cabin literally has a yellow block that starts off, and this over here is yellow, and there is something hidden under it, almost like a mirror. So you see this right here? This is, you can see, be seen under it, so it's kind of like a mirror. But there's also one more part of this that makes it even more crazy. You remember seeing that chair in that room, right? Yeah, correct? Yeah, you remember seeing that chair. Who usually has a chair? The mayor. So the mayor's chair is also another thing. So basically, the cabin on the top, which we're gonna go back there. We're just gonna We're just gonna travel back there. We're just gonna go all the way back there and just not waste you guys' time today. And also, I'm watching this time, so make sure I'm not going to 30 minutes of video. Which I don't think you guys are mind, but who knows? So, I just want to show you guys something really, really cool. Other than the blocks placement, by the way, which is actually different than the block placement of the normal blocks, is that this chair right here is another roadmap. This could be the principal's chair or something like that, but basically it's giving us a roadmap of like things. This is showing downtown, and this is showing something else. So whatever this chair is leading to is another part of the secret. Maybe it's telling us the chain of the secret, but I also want to show you guys this though, just for you guys can understand that this is definitely leading to that other location, and that other location will probably lead back here to the cave, which is one of the big theories everyone's talking about. But the placement of these blocks, that's downtown, that's Black Hawk, and that is the crown, okay? Okay, you see that, right? Red is on the top and blue is on the bottom. Let's see if I can remember that. Red is on the top, blue is on the bottom. Red is on the top, and blue is on the bottom. And while we're going over here, what do you think the chair is, guys? Obviously, the chair is a part of the secret because they just want to throw a chair up there if it probably didn't have nothing to do with anything. So red at the top and blue at the bottom. So we have red on the bottom and blue on the top. And this right here is still in the center being yellow, so it still works. It still works. So if we have blue up here and this is yellow, not yellow, green. It still works. And by the way, and another thing I want to add to this that proves this even further, like, there's no buttons on these currently. Like, there might be in the future, or there might be one down here that I missed. If you notice, these don't match these. None of them do. This one's the closest one to matching, but other than that, it doesn't match otherwise. So why would they do that? Why wouldn't they have the trash cans matching? Because they're doing with the secrets, and that's probably where the cabin was leading us all along. See, it's all combined together, and I know a lot of you will probably not believe in me. But I also want to mention, there's a person behind me right now on a bike. I don't know if they're planning anything, but we're going to get back to what I was saying. But that doesn't mean that whatever that is under there isn't going to lead to something else more important in the future, like something over here. And that chair that's in there may actually be the chair from the abandoned shack that we load in. So that baby over there was telling us a lot of stuff early on. Wolfpaq, if that's the truth, I'm amazed. That is so much foreshadowing that I am so happy with that. And that also proves that you're constantly, and there's constantly things in this game that we're overlooking. And I love that. So this really, really is one of those situations where I really hope people are sparked and they have the interest to want to start looking around more and trying something out with this again. Moving the blocks around, changing them, activating a bunch of secrets, and seeing if something new happens. Because you don't know what might change. Maybe all those chairs in there have something to do with it. Maybe you need the book while moving the blocks are in a certain order at a certain time of night. Maybe 3 a.m. is the case right there. We're not going to wait to 3 a.m. to find out, but there is so much more we can do. But now we know where it leads to, because it's basically straight out telling us that there is where the secret leads. But if that's not the case, I'm sure Wolfpaq will eventually come out and say it. But since we solved it, that's the reason why he never actually said anything about the cabin or the downtown area, because we figured it out. We didn't mess up. We figured out what it is and what is going on here. Dude, this guy is doing donuts with fire and... Whoa, where's he going? You good, dude? What is going on? I see what's going on, and I was impressed. It stopped. But yeah, it literally takes us under there. That's also a secret room. There's currently a secret in there, and there might be a new secret in the future. Man, my throat's getting so dry today. And by the way, I also want to add, the cabin thing also makes us go back downtown, which also, again, has that secret, and so much more. So if that is the case, that is a brilliant thing that Wolfpaq did, and I'm super happy that we finally figured it out if it's the case. But thank you guys for watching. I can't wait to hear your theories about who the person is actually that was hiding up there. Was it Marcus? Was it someone else? Why is this a big mystery involving that? Did the agency's owner actually become evil and corrupt because of the fact is their child got lost and they needed the power to bring them back? There are so many theories to go with this right now, and thank you guys for watching, and thank you all for being here. We won't know anything until the next update, which I was originally going to wait to do for this video, but I decided to drop it now because I'm so excited to talk about it. Till next time, guys. Bye!